Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing, I reached out to Sandy at Let's Get Fit with Sandy about this collab. She's the one who told me I could go ahead and do it. It is called Smart Choices Collab, and I thank you, Sandy. For you, those who are new to my channel, my name is Anna. I started my weight loss journey in 2017. Take it back. Sorry. I started my weight loss journey at the beginning of January of 2017. On my own, I lost about 20 pounds, and then I joined Weight Watchers in May of 2017. And I had lost altogether, it was 54 pounds. But my lowest was, I think it was like 62 pounds. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure. Well, then in 2018, my mother passed away. So, I had a hard time, because of her passing. And then I got back on track. And then the pandemic happened, Corona. So I have been struggling. I have gained back, I do believe it's 30 pounds back. I have not given up on losing weight. There's one thing I did not. I did once. I got rid of my WW, and I tried on my own to lose the weight. But I was used to the app. I was used to tracking. So, with there being no meetings, so I did the online. And that's what I do now, is online. And the problem I have is I was used to, going to my meetings and standing in front of someone and them seeing what I weigh. And that made me be accountable for how my week went. Because I knew someone else besides myself would see what I weighed. Well, since I don't have that anymore, I've gone off the wagon. Mind you, I track not 100%. I will track like what I have for breakfast, if I have a lunch and dinner and a snack. But it's in those in-betweens I was not tracking. It was like they never happened. But the scale shows me, yes, Anna, it has happened. And I am the only one that can fix that. So, I'm going to go through these questions and answer them as best as I can. And we'll go from there. It's on my other phone, so that's why I'm looking down. Number 1, how do you schedule your habits into your daily life? Do you use a calendar? Do you use it in your current behavior, walk in place, or in commercials? Or when or where do you usually do this? I do have habits. I know what I do. I'll get up in the morning, I go out, I get up, I leave my dogs out, I come back in. Well, I don't leave the house. I leave them out. Then I go to the kitchen. I put the dishes out of the dishwasher away. I rinse the coffee pot for my husband, making his coffee. I make mine while he makes breakfast. I prepare my yogurts ahead of time. So that's one step that I don't have to do because I like the berries to mingle into my yogurt. I don't eat the non-fat Greek yogurt that's 0 points. I don't eat that. I eat the light and fit Greek yogurt where I use 3 ounces and it's only 1 point. Weigh those out into containers, put my berries in them, put them in the refrigerator. I eat the same things every morning, but I've changed that up. I was eating real bacon. I've switched to turkey bacon because I really shouldn't be eating the real bacon because I have no pancreas. I don't have one. Oh. I have no gallbladder, so I can't process all those fats. So, I used to walk with my husband. We would go for walks. But I've gotten out of that. I mean, I do walk. I walk to the store with my daughter back. So I do get in walks. So that's still not one. Number 2, how do you stick to your schedule? Do you go to the gym with friends, walk by yourself? I don't have a strict schedule. I do the same thing mostly every day, and I don't walk by myself. Sometimes I will if I need something from the store. I'll go to by myself, but I mostly walk with my daughter. I don't go to the gym. I used to work out. I did a 21-day fix. I do have weights. I have exercise things. I would like to get back to those once I move. If anybody knows, I've been in the process of fixing up my house. It is currently on the market. So I would like to get back into that. I enjoy exercising because I do it for myself. I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for myself. But it's getting, having the space and setting that time, for myself. So I do enjoy exercising. Number 3, how do you focus on what you want to accomplish? Journal it, schedule it, do it, same time every day, or have a partnership with someone. I'm doing this journey by myself. I don't have friends. I mean, I have friends here, but they're doing another form of losing weight. I do, like I said, I answered this one. I do the same things mostly every single day. Number 4, do you stop making excuses for yourself when you slip? I know I slip. I'm human. Everybody's human. We all slip. But I beat myself up about it because I know what I want to accomplish. I know what I want to happen. And I accept it after I eat it. I'm like, oh, why did I do that? And I move on from there. And I try the next day to stick to what needs to be done, stick to my points, not try to go over. I try to stay within them. So I do, I own up. I don't make excuses. I don't say, well, I was busy. I didn't have time for it. I have time. I stay at home. I don't work. Granted, I raise my children. I take care of my home. I take care of my pets. That's my job. But I don't make the excuse, well, I was running late. I couldn't find something. But I do sometimes make an excuse. Like, I'll say, well, I've learned, don't ever, and if you ever, no, don't ever go to a grocery store hungry. Because then you will pick up things that you know you should not pick up. And I do that a lot. And then I'll eat it, and I'll beat myself up again because I slipped. I did it again, you know? So I don't try to make excuses, but we're human. Number 5, are you doing it by yourself or with a partner? Like I said, I am doing Weight Watchers by myself. My husband will eat what I make. We have a thing. He makes breakfast, and I make, sometimes I'll make lunch for both of us. Sometimes I just make lunch for myself, but I make dinner. I'm the one that's in control of making dinner, what we're having for dinner. A lot of people don't like what I make for dinner because I'm Weight Watchers and I want it to be healthy. And then some people don't like what I make because they don't eat what me and my husband eat. So, and I can't afford to make us something different from them. So I just try to make it work. Like the other night we had barbecue beef. I didn't want the bun. I didn't have the bun. I just put mine on top of my french fries. So eliminate the bun. Even though it was only 3 points, I didn't want the bun. Same with when we have spaghetti. I like the sauce. I take the sauce and the hamburger, put it on my plate, and I put cottage cheese over top of that. And I have my 5 cheese bread. I don't want the spaghetti. I like the sauce, the meat, and the cottage cheese. My kids think I'm weird, but it's what I like. So they're not eating it. I am. Let's see. Number 6, just because it doesn't follow your plan, how do you make it work? Everyone goes out to lunch on Fridays. I don't have the right ingredients for a recipe. For the recipe, if it calls for something, I either omit it, or I don't add it, or I add something different. When I go out, I try to look to see what there is that I can eat, and I make it work. If there's nothing that will work, then I'll have it, but like if I could order a burger. Well, I know the bread is a lot of points, so I'll just take the bread off. I'll just eat the burger. Like one time, my grandson, his birthday, there was fruit, vegetables. We had pizza, but I ate some on the fruit, and then I had a little bit of the pizza. So you have to know what's worth your points. Like I said, I don't work. So number 7, how do you design your everyday life for success? Partnership, recipes, videos. Well, I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of YouTube, I should say, on my when I take breaks from cleaning or, at nighttime. That's when I mostly watch everybody is at night because that's my time. When I come to my room, everybody knows once Mom done cleaning up out there, and I come to my room, that's my time. I watch YouTube. I don't watch TV. YouTube is my TV. So I find a lot of recipes that I know I would like, but no one else will. But I tried to, I found a new channel, Recipes with Roy. He made some cinnamon rolls that I am going to try, because I need to find, I try to look for things that, I can make something that's it's for one person, because my husband does not like my sugar that I use. Mind you, he shouldn't be using the sugar he uses because he's diabetic. We won't go there. I try to get him, but I need to find things that, because when it's, it's just me and my husband, I have to make things that I'm not going to have a lot of, but just enough for me and my husband. That because we'll eat a lot of different things that we're eating now. Because, like I said, we've got picky people that won't eat what we like. So, number 8, how do you make a habit important to you and not feel defeated when you mess up? Before, I would always say no when I'm offered candy, chips for my grandchildren. I would say no because, one, I didn't want it, because I'm not into candy. I don't. But then I got out of that habit of saying not saying no. But I'm getting back to that, saying no. I don't want it. My grandson offered me a chip. One, I wouldn't take it because it was a scorching hot Pringles. Oh no, I can't do hot, spicy foods because then I'd pay up. But I'm getting back into saying no. And yes, I messed up yesterday. I went to the store. I try to stay away from the donuts because they're my weakness. But I got over that. But then I'm like, oh, they didn't have the donuts, so I looked to see what else they had. Well, they had carrot cake. But you know what? I tracked that carrot cake. Granted, it took all my weeklies. But I beat myself up. I'm like, what? One, I was hungry when I went to the store. That's why I said, never go to the store hungry. I know that, but I still do it. But there's times I can fight through that temptation. Lately, it's been a little harder because I've been a little bit depressed. Next Saturday, will make 3 years that my mother's been gone, and next week is also her birthday. She passed away on her birthday. So, and then, like I said, I've been working so hard to get my house done, to get it sold, because it's a lot. My house, I'm to the point where it's too much work. It's too big for me to do the work myself. Which I don't do it all myself. My daughter helps me. But it's just too much. I want to be, me and my husband. But I've been depressed lately. I get like that sometimes. And, I've had an aunt that passed away recently. I've had to put a pet down recently. Then my daughter's, pet got sick. They had to put her down. So it's been a lot. And that's why I haven't made a video. I want to get back into it because I love making videos. I enjoy it. My grandkids, they're the ones that talked me into making my channel. So that's why I did it. I've been doing some crafts. I made 2 pumpkins. Well, I didn't make them. did some stuff to them. I painted a tray. So I've been trying to do those so that I can keep my mind off of food. And that's the other reason I come to my room, because I have nothing in my room that's food-wise that's mine. But my husband does. And I told him, his chips, I have no desire, just popcorn, none of that. It's when he brings the Oreos in, and them, when they say you can only eat one Lay's chips, no, they should say you can never eat just one Oreo. Because I could eat a whole container of Oreos. And that's why I don't buy them, because I know, like the ice cream. I could buy ice, it doesn't matter how big the container is of ice cream. I can eat the whole thing. Blink an eye, I could eat it all. But I've learned not to buy it because I know myself. And the one thing you never can do is give up. I have never gave up. I track my food every day. Some days, like I'll know what I'm having for breakfast, so I'll track it the day before. So it's not what I've been eating, it's how much I've been eating and what I've been eating. So I can't do this for no one else. I have to do this for myself. I used to do this to show my mother I can do it, because she always told me I couldn't. And I know, I'm sorry, I know I can. I know I can. And even though she could see me from up there, I know I can do this. I need a tracking buddy. So if anybody out there that wants to be a buddy to me, and I can be a buddy to them, send me a message to my Google. I always put it in the description box. It's daisylovebug2015@gmail.com. And then I can give you my phone number. I done that with Bee at Bee's Journey, and we reach out to each other every now and then. But if I had, like I said, when I went to the Weight Watchers meeting, I had people I could talk to that was going through what I was going through, the weight. But since I don't go to a meeting, I'm at home. Yes, I could talk to my husband, but they don't understand, because they're not losing weight, My daughter's thin as a toothpick. She could eat anything and still not gain weight. Where I mess up and I gain. I went on vacation in June. I didn't gain anything. But when I come home, I surely did. But like I said, I thank Sandy at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. I will put everybody that did the collab that was in the collab, like I said. Sandy didn't know I was still making videos. So I reached out to her and she told me to go ahead and do it. And so here I am. I'm doing it. I'm going to try to get back to making videos, because like I said, I enjoy them. And when I was making them, I was on track. And I would show exactly what I ate and if I messed up. Now that I don't do that, no one sees that I messed up. But then when I seen my video and I seen what I did, I owned it. No, I can't blame everybody else for what I eat. Yes, they can bring it in the house, but I could say no, and I cannot touch it. But I'm human, and I have those weaknesses, and when I'm depressed, that's when I want them. It's a comfort to me. I never binged on junk food. I just ate too much of food. And there's times I didn't eat breakfast. There's times that, I just eat lunch and dinner, and that was it. but I ate too much of it. And so my goal is, because I turn 50 next year, and I want to be at goal before my 50th birthday, because I want to be fit. I want to be fit and 50. That's what I want. And I'm the only one that can do it. And I know I can do it, because I did it before. And I'm still a work in progress. So my advice is never, ever give up. And that's my saying. I never give up. Never. I will never give up. I might have slip-ups. I might gain weight. But you know what? I could take it off. Mind you, it's easy to put it on. It's harder to take it off. So, thank you, Sandy. And I hope everyone enjoys this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, because my goal is, and I was so close before, to hit 300 subscribers. When I do, I want to have a giveaway. And I have some really good things, because I've been collecting, because I want to get that 300 subscribers. I've had my YouTube channel for, maybe 3 years now. And yeah, it's about 3 years. I've been doing Weight Watchers for 4. 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Sorry. 4 years. I've been doing Weight Watchers. I've been doing it for 4 years. And it's life, you know. We have our ups, we have our downs. But like I said, I will see you in the next video, which I'm hoping will be here in a few days. I'll show you a little glimpse of what I've been doing. Alright, I'll see you all later.